Welcome back to my channel, Divine Timeless Cosmic Tarot. If this is your first time coming across the platform, it's a good time to come across the platform. It's literally 3:33 on the clock. That's so wonderful. That is so amazing. Are you catching the synchronicities? Are you being about your spiritual work by way of ascending to your highest good as best you can with what it is that you know on this day? Listen, come on in. Let's just have a real conversation. If you're returning back to the channel, you already know what it is. You are my beautiful family. You are my soul tribe. And I love you and you love me. Listen, soul tribe, love and light. Soul tribe, love and light. I love you, Soul Tribe. Come on in. Let's have a real conversation. Maybe we'll get into a little tarot ASMR. Maybe we will not. Maybe we'll scream a little bit. Maybe we'll say less but think a lot about what it is that we want. See it, say it, think it, be it. Come on in as we manifest one of these beautiful full moon energies. Listen, something about that October Libran energy is hitting a whole lot different than that September Libran energy. Why? Because October blends that scorpionic energy. Ooh. Listen, come on in, let's have a real conversation. Beautiful spirit here, please put a shield of protection around me. Cut and burn any cords of anybody trying to tie into my beautiful high vibrational energy that I do not give permission to be here. I'm setting my intentions. So say I, so say my soul tribe. And that's just what it is. These cards are dedicated to the universe. So their requirement is that they tell us the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth as we open up these angelic and or prophetic. What is it? Prophetic? Why did I want to say profound? I almost said prophetic and profound at the same time. Prophetically profound. Okay, well listen, let's just watch our say. Let's say what we see and see what we say. But sometimes we'll say less and we might say more. I don't know. It's a little bit of everything. Holy Spirit, beautiful angels within me. Christian energy, Christ consciousness is a movement. It's an energy. It's a synergy. It's a story that's been changed so many times that, you know, we do with that energy what we need to. And that's just what it is. Something about a stolen inheritance. This is giving me lineage, though. Stolen inheritance, your gifts, okay, your destiny. Nothing has been stolen. Nothing has been stolen. All has been restored. Somebody don't like that, okay? Because you're tapping into this Christ-like energy. So when you tap into that Christ-like energy, by way of us going within, you know what that means? You call on anything that you want. Money, blessings. You know, there's always a reason why. There should always be a reason why. You know, sometimes people are like, I want a lot of money. Why? You know, my why is so I can help a lot of people, so I can feed a lot of homeless people, so I can make sure that everybody has something to eat, so that I can pour into those businesses of people that are thriving, the people that are, you know, creating their herbal businesses and creating their elixirs. Yeah. Each one teach one, each one sow into one, recycling those energetic spiritual dollars, right? Because energy is the new currency. It's always been the currency. But now that it's high vibrational in a way that it is now the anomaly, it's an energy that a lot of people have never seen. We've never created this timeline before. This is so much fun. I like it. Listen, 1010, something significant about 1010. You could be seeing 1010 on the clock. Something about the practitioner, child, whatever this is, this person been coming out a lot. A dark high priestess and a practitioner that is going to pass away. Again, somebody does not have the ability to transmute. Somebody could be seeking out some type of help with the omnis energy. You know, they believe in a little bit of everything, but they didn't understand and or adhering or weren't adhering. Is that something? Is that a word? Is that how you say that say? They weren't adhering to spiritual law. Yeah, omnis, okay? They were ego tripping. power hungry. Somebody's initiated into a whole bunch of shit. Let's be honest. Okay? Somebody was studying everything, but again, for the wrong reasons, will always bring about circumstances that are just, a catastrophe. Everything that we do has to have a why. And if you're doing that because you have bad intentions and intentionally being bad, then bad is what you're going to get. And that's just what it is. That's how the universe is flipping and spinning it. So you could be seeing 10-10. That represents the 10 of cups, 10 of swords, 10 of coins. Also known as 10 of pentacles, however you want to flip it. Somebody might need to sneeze. Okay, that's your third eye opening up. Or maybe you just got rid of something in your physical body that you no longer need. Come on in, let's have a real conversation. Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Okay, let's just see what's going on. Big respect to the beautiful Soul Tribe family. Those people that are really out there alchemizing. Baby, I see you. I saw a couple of shadows last night. I had a couple of people that wanted to try to spy on me in the witching hour. I had one eye open and the other one was in the ethers. Listen, it's so funny because I felt like these shadows were running. I'm like, who are they running from? I'm like, oh my God, you're running from us. Okay, needless to say, inheritance stolen. What does that mean? What they tried to steal from you has been ripped and or taken away from them. Any chance that they had to bring their lineage to some type of retribution and or I just heard rebuking, like cleansing their bloodline. They didn't want to rebuke the evil in their bloodline. They lost their inheritance. Omnis energy. Okay, all over the place, studying this, studying that, but never going within. I remember I heard the Honorable Minister, Louis Farrakhan say one day, he said to some of the men, he said, you're in Islam, but Islam is not in you. It's the same premise. Seek ye the heaven that is within. Understanding. He said in order to be a part of something, it has to be in you. Otherwise, you just go home and, pull off that bow tie or that head wrap and go back to eating you a BLT, as in a bitter lettuce and tomato sandwich, by way of what you don't need to be eating. Spiritually, mentally, right? We don't only eat with our physical body. We eat things mentally. So these people are taking in a whole bunch of stuff, but it's for bad reasons. What are your intentions, right? Somebody had bad ulterior motives. Holy Spirit, as I channel this energy, please keep me grounded in between realms, sustaining myself. So shall it be. These cards are dedicated to source of all things, creator of all things, omnipresent energy. Clarify this energy. Somebody is a manipulator. There's a false prophet, a fake preacher. Okay, we know that. Ace of Wands, but divine intervention is here. Okay, you got the Ace of Wands and you got the Magician. With the Christian energy, somebody could have been of the Christian faith in the church, in its very simplest way of believing what the Christ-like energy is. Christ-like energy is a movement. It's not just a story, it's a movement. Ace of Wands and the Magician, somebody could have been doing magic over the congregation, taking people's, livelihoods. I can't make it up. The Emperor, this is a spiritual leader, teacher, pastor. I'm getting somebody that's a pastor. Okay, but they're omnis. And omnis is somebody that could very well easily slip into being an atheist, right? Okay, clarify. Because they believe in so much that they don't know what they believe in. Trying to connect the dots. The Chariot, Cancerian energy. Clarify. The Ace of Wands, divine intervention is here though. They can no longer blind people. They can no longer take from them. Four of Cups, they're heavy in regret. They can no longer do magic over the congregation. Somebody was doing magic in the pulpit. Damn. Clarify this person. This person could be in the public eye. They could have a large following. Yeah, I cannot make this up. The Ten of Wands. This person is weighed down because they're getting exposed on a spiritual level. They came across beings that were greater than them by way of knowledge because of our intentions. Was never to abuse the knowledge that we had, but to use it in a way that it's useful to help people. Somebody was learning a whole bunch of stuff and things and reading and, sitting in different spiritual groups for bad intentions. Yeah, it's like the devil sitting in the front pew. 10 of Wands, this person is weighed down. They're scared because they've been exposed. The the moon for what it was that they were hiding, trying to block people's intuition. Okay, this person is a practitioner. They could very well pass away. Somebody was in the church though. Clarified Christian, inheritance stolen. Yeah, Two of Wands. They're trying to make a decision now on which way to go, how to flip it, how to spin it, because people are awakening. People could be leaving this church, or maybe they're just not following this person anymore, or they're seeing this person for who they are. Spirit says take what resonates, but I feel like it's all of the above. Whatever somebody was doing, it's a wrap. Stolen inheritance, okay? Somebody was sneaky and deceptive. Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Seven of Swords is sneaky and deceptive energy, okay? This person was controlling people with religion, doing something religiously. Behind the scenes, they were religiously doing magic over this congregation. Four of Cups, they can't fool anybody anymore. Seven of Swords, sneaky and deceptive for their own selfish and personal gains, could also represent 3D things, you know, money, fame, whatever, you know, putting those things first. And now their life is ass backwards. Clarify this person. Who is this fake false prophet? Who's this person that was doing magic in the pulpit? Knight of Swords, okay? Yeah, somebody is like, you know, when I think of Knight of Swords, I think of communication. I think of mental. I think of speaking your mind. I think of somebody that appeared to be standing up for people. Clarify, current energy, you know, a real leader of sorts. Two of Pentacles. Now they're wanting to balance something out by way of their image. Somebody could be trying to change their image, change their walk, preaching something different, the world. But the cycle is done. What was once an illusion, what was, you know, something that they were doing to take people's inheritances, be that on a physical level and a spiritual level, can no longer exist anymore. This is what Spirit is saying. Damn, this vortex I got open, y'all, can I just say something? This shit is lit. Dang, I got alien beings giving me downloads. Both my ears are ringing real loud. Remember to breathe, y'all. You know, if your ears are itching, they're calcifying. That is a part of the Kundalini experience. Thank me later, but listen, commercial break. Listen, these people are turning on one another. This is somebody who is big. I just heard world renowned. This person was always dealing with the dark high priestess. They could have even been married to a dark high priestess. I just heard a false first lady, false prophet first lady. Okay, so these people are running a church, hiding behind the Christian faith. Come in here, I'm going to bless you with the word, anoint you, when really they were doing things to manipulate people. You know, I always say, careful who you touch. It says in the script, lay hands suddenly on no man. Everybody can't touch you, Divine Collective. These people be trying to transfer all kinds of stuff. They diseases, they diabetes, they whatever, they, you know, because they've conjured up some shit that they don't know how to put back together and put away and or get rid of. So listen, King of Wands energy. King of Wands is a leader, very respected. Ten of Swords in the reverse. Somebody is being left out in the cold. Ten of Swords in the reverse represents doing something alone. Okay? Now on the receiving end of what appears to be and or feels like a betrayal. The congregation is turning away from this person. King of Wands energy, they're waking up. Got the Ten of Wands. I told you something's real significant about 1010. Somebody's birthday could be October 10th or something significant about that date. Give me current energy. Yeah, Three of Cups. Victory, celebration. I feel like these are people waking up. Confirmation. I feel like these people are waking up. Yeah, they're waking up. They're waking up, honey. Whatever this is, they're waking up. Queen of Swords. They're cutting this person off, thinking for themselves, getting into the Aquarian, Libran, and or Gemini energy. Nine of Swords. Okay? Whatever this person was doing was to keep these people stuck and bound in their dark nights of the soul, afraid of, you know, their own demons, so to speak. putting these people and or wanting them to be in a position where they could not face their own demons and or eliminate them, right? When you go to a church, you should be getting something out of it. 10 of Cups. This is church family. These people are waking up. They're celebrating though because they can see something. Queen of Swords to the 9 of Swords. It's like being delivered from something. But if the 10 of Swords is in the reverse, whatever this pastor, false prophet sent out is now the energy that they're in. Their magic is backfiring. So if they were doing depression spells, poverty spells, you know, I need you all to reach in your pocket and give me all your rent money spells, you know, keeping people in poverty, then that's what's happening to them with the 10 of Swords in the reverse. Somebody's on their own. This person's being left out in the cold, and then you got death at the bottom of the deck. I can't make it up. That's crazy. Got death at the bottom of the deck. Clarify. And the 3 of Swords. Separation. Breaking up. People are realizing, hey, I can go within and have this awakening. Now, as interesting as this is, as outdated as the energy is, you could be wondering like, dang, people really like still out there not awakened, still going to church, believing that the church is going to save them. No, you are the church. You have to have the church in you before you step in there. It's the same rules apply no matter where you go. If you go to church, you take what resonates and you leave the rest. I've been to some beautiful churches, honey. Bishop Noel Jones. Whoo! He is a scholar. He is diplomatic. When he did the series in the church called, it was 5 parts. And he said, what was it, the series called? The Power of the Mind. Baby. The power of the mind. Now, where he could have lost a little bit of respect is when he decided to do a TV show. But here's the thing. It's always going to be the same question. You're not for everybody. Is this for me? If it's not, leave it for somebody else to take. That is always the question. Does this resonate with me? Is this something I want to keep? Okay, I'm going to leave this here, and I'm going to take what does resonate. I'm going to take the meat and leave the potatoes because I'm good. Those, you know, it's just not for me. It's not to my liking. And that's with anything. And so with him, I stayed there for a really long time. Confirmation. He broke things down in a way that, baby, you had to break out your thesaurus. Amazing man, amazing teacher, amazing scholar. Ruffled a lot of feathers, you know. But the Tower's in the reverse, the master off. So you got your false prophets. You got some people that just intentionally went into this Christian belief to see whom they could devour, to further their own personal selfish endeavors. You know, I remember when Creflo Dollar, you know, locked everybody in the church. Remember that? And he started spazzing out. And he told them all, you know, he said, you mothers gonna all give me $1,000 right now. He locked everybody in the church and held them hostage. He snapped. The demon took over. Then he came back and, you know, begged for forgiveness and found some people that were still asleep, sleep enough that they forgave him, because that's what we do. Yeah, you're supposed to forgive, but you can't be boo-boo the fool forever. How long you gonna stay there? Letting somebody pull the strings on your mind, right? It's a tower. Remember, we had rappers in the White House. Not that that's a bad thing, but I mean, Beyonce might as well perform at church. I don't think you're ready for this jelly. I don't think you're ready. Can you imagine in the pulpit? That's what they're doing behind the scenes anyway. Let's just bring it all out to the forefront. Stop it. Now, does this mean that there aren't still some good churches? No, there's still some good churches, but I promise you what they're teaching is a whole lot different than conventional, slave master mentality. Needless to say, that was a little commercial break, or maybe it was a long one. The Tower in the reverse, 10 of Swords. Yeah, whoever this person is a false prophet. Yeah, they're under judgment. I can't make it up. I just heard T.D. Jakes. Child, you better take this as it resonates. 9 of Swords, Gemini energy. Ain't he a Gemini? 9 of Swords is in their head. I feel like this is a whole group of people, though. I don't think it's isolated to one false prophet. I think it's a group of people. Yeah, Temperance. They're praying. A lot of prayer going on. A lot of begging for forgiveness. A lot of trying to jump timelines with the Chariot. Why? Because divine intervention is saying you can no longer paint these false narratives with the Magician. These people are doing magic behind the scenes. I can't make it up. 4 of Pentacles, holding people back, holding back their inheritance, only teaching them so much, just enough to sustain them until next Sunday to come on back and give me more of your money and your energy and your inheritance. Inheritance stolen, property, energy, time, gifts, money, blessings, promotions, right? Listen, when you get yourself into that type of a position, 7 of Pentacles, big investments. I can't make this shit up. And people struggling still to pay their light bill, yeah, you're under a spell. There's no way that you should be giving more than what it is that you can give. Now, somebody might think that that just means money. No, that's energy too, and time. 7 of Cups, illusions. I can't make it up. 9 of Swords to the 7 of Cups. This is like giving somebody false hope, creating illusions, doing magic behind the scenes. Omnis energy. Justice is here though. This is big. This is universal justice. So something's real significant about 1010. If you're seeing 1010 or 1055 or 455 or 355, anything that adds up to 10 on those latter numbers is very significant. Whatever number's in front of it is also telling you something. Changes are coming. If you're seeing 555, what's that, 15? Okay. 1 plus 5, break it down to a single digit, is 6. It's about the carnal man with his carnal self and his carnal ways. So shall it be. These are, diabolical sins. It's 3:55, literally, just as I looked over at the clock. That's funny. That's so funny. That's so funny that we saw it and said it before it happened. That's so beautiful. Listen, Hermit energy in the reverse. The inability to heal, the inability to make a decent decision, the inability, this is what this person wanted for other people, and so it is being done unto them. It's a group of people. It's a group of people. Knight of Pentacles. Okay? It's about the money, raising up other pastors and preachers, to go get that money. It was never really about teaching people consciousness of Christ and what that meant, or teaching from the lost books of the Bible. What about all the 100 books of the Bible? People are like, oh, we're reading from the Bible. Well, which version? Was it King James? King James was an interesting person. You should do your research on that guy. You should do your research on William. Is it Tinsdale or Tisdale? I don't know. Okay, that could be too much. Needless to say, if you really want to talk about the Bible. But the Knight of Pentacles, it's about that money. Some of these people have been doing this since they were young, 20, 30 years preaching. 7 of Swords. I can't make it up. Being sneaky and deceptive. How do you don't be deceptive? How can you not be deceptive when it's been so long? 7 of Swords. Sneaky and deceptive. Getting caught. Still trying to figure out a way how to twist the system because everybody's coming down. 4 of Swords. Remember, a lot of these people were beating death with the energy of the congregation, doing magic behind the scenes. Right? You taking communion, drinking the blood, that's a ritual. Okay. Well, it's not real blood, it's cranberry juice. Well, no, but remember, he's doing magic too. So let's just make it all make sense. And if you're not thinking for you, then somebody's thinking for you. Listen, this person was thinking for a whole bunch of people to get a victory. I can't make it up. Look, to take power. 6 of Swords is to get a victory. To heal. Strength. 6 of Swords is healing, strength, power, needing power from other people to heal. The 4 of Swords is being depleted, sick, tired, Seven of Cups, the illusions are wearing off. Seven of Swords, sneaky and deceptive. See, these people got so caught up in whatever they were doing. Now they need your energy more than ever. The Sun at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, and the Eight of Swords. I can't make it up. I was like, why are the cards flipped over like that? The Eight of Swords. Trapped. Bound. Eight of Swords also means that they're in a prison. Some of these people are going to jail just on the strength. The universe is getting rid of them. The Star and the Devil. Greed. The need for attention, power, money, fame. Doing things for the wrong reasons. Star, the Devil. Public eye, celebrity status, the Devil, greed. Yeah, listen, desires. Forgetting about people. Soulless people, mindless people, doing things because they're trying to satisfy the flesh. Okay, well, Eight of Swords, they're bound to it. Six of Pentacles, a lot of dirty deeds being done behind the scenes, paying dark practitioners. Okay, when these people got exposed, whoever these people are, I'm getting celebrity, like false prophets, y'all, or whoever this is, or whatever this is. You know, I don't really pull on what a celebrity is. I'm not into them like that. I barely watch TV. But this shit has all come crumbling down because Spirit is in the middle of it. Spirit is saying, like, yeah, you're not exempt from this judgment. There's towers, judgments, Ten of Swords in the reverse. Every man for himself, child. Nine of Swords. People losing their mind. Two of Pentacles, they can't transmute. They practitioners are dying. The people they used to go to do spells over the church, they dying. Dark High Priestess, all kind of weird stuff. Yeah, it's like a dark minister. Some of these little dark ass witches was in the pulpit doing weird stuff, child. Switching up the cranberry juice and putting other stuff in it. Listen, we see what you're doing. We know what you did. And guess what? And so says the universe. The universe is saying, we ain't missing a damn thing. Yeah, I can't make it up. These people are stuck. They're in spiritual court. There is no hung jury. There's no hung jury. The jury has already made a decision, and these people are not exempt, and they can't buy their way into heaven. The Hierophant, I cannot make it up. You can't buy your way into heaven. They're watching people who didn't spend $1, one dime, didn't get their hands dirty, step into the Hierophant position. When I tell you, when it was time for me to come to this platform, literally my spirit guides shook my bed. I looked over on the side of my bed. I was like, nah, okay, listen, what is going on? I'm already hearing stuff hitting my roof. What is going on? My bed was like, boom, boom. I'm like, oh my God, today's the day I got to start my YouTube channel. Why? Because Spirit was like, your position is ready. Come on, go. And I'm like, but I still got to figure out this. I'm still transmuting dead. Spirit like, go. You got enough to do it. We need you to go. Why? Because that's shifting of the timelines. So now that we're taking our rightful places, what do you think happens to the false teachers, false prophets? You know, seemingly motivational speakers, but only to their own benefit. Everything was to their own benefit. The Hierophant. What happens when we take our real rightful place and we come in with this love? Things have to be made fair. The practitioners that they got are passing away. Got the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands, the mothers of the earth. You got the Iyami getting involved. So you start seeing these crows, just know that sometimes they're trickster energies, sometimes they're messengers, sometimes they're monitoring spirits. But right now, the monitoring spirits ain't got time to monitor a damn thing. They don't know what the hell to do. Seven of Wands. The ancestors are here. The Eight of Swords. These people are in spiritual jail. This is the message, though. I love y'all so very much. If this resonated with you, you know, drop a heart down below. Take what resonates, leave the rest. I feel like this is on a global scale with the world. I just feel like, yeah, it's false prophets. Inheritance stolen. Child, they were stealing people's inheritance, you know. These are the ones that love to be the teachers in Sunday school so they can get with the little children, siphon their energy, give them little pieces of candy at the end of the day. You want a peppermint? Okay. You know, they do all kinds of weird stuff to convince themselves that what they're doing is right, but this shit's been exposed. So now that their practitioners are passing away, Spirit says they're being left to the spirit realm for us to handle it. And this is why we're here. This is why these things get exposed. Because once something is getting exposed and has gotten exposed to this capacity, you're now in a position where you got to call down righteous justice and or judgment. Period. And that's just what it is. I freaking love y'all so much. Drop a heart down below. Drop the scales for the Libra energy. 10-10. You're going to be seeing it a lot. That means that things are coming into balance. Some things are coming full circle and some things are just on a straight line. Or maybe a rectangular energy. I don't know. Maybe it's all of the above or maybe it's nothing at all. Listen. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I love y'all. Drop a heart down below. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, peace be with you.